Who say does that star span?
We are in for a treat in this matchup, Greg, with two conference rivals set to clash yet again.
Yeah, we're going to see some added effort and intensity, and don't be surprised if it gets a little chippy.
A look at Atlanta's opening lineup. On-court spots filled by Hunter and Collins. The guard pair, the talented Young and Murray. And it's Capella in at the 5. Timeout is called. First of the game for the Cavaliers.
Your Cleveland Cavaliers dance team. Give them a round of applause.
Young against Garland. Passes it to Okoro. On the wing, Mitchell. And he drives in. And he jams it right over Clint Capella.
Well, why did Donovan Mitchell win the dunk contest? Case in point right there.
Here's Young. Kicks it out to Collins. Murray right side. And the 3 off target. Cleveland with the ball. AGA, what about these Hawks? They can really be fun to watch.
Yeah, and they just need to be more consistent, Kevin. It seems they can beat anyone on any day. If they can start doing that regularly, we're talking about big things in the future.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here. And the way Trae Young, GA, is the focus of this offense. The numbers just pile up.
Yeah, I mean, they run so much through him. His usage rate is off the charts. Led the entire league in total points and total assists in 2022. And that hadn't been done in 49 years.
Good work there as it goes.
A big man who does a little bit of everything. Collins' team-first attitude shining through with that terrific pass.
Pass to Mitchell. In the corner, Okoro with it. That's good for Mitchell on the assist from Okoro.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Now here's Murray. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
They've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
They get a hand on it. Young inside. Guarded by Garland. Took the opportunity when he saw it. Murray's got 5 points so far.
What a look. Young providing the dime. A really unselfish player.
Mobley wide open. Up again. It's good on the putback.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
Now, let's send it over to David Aldridge, who was able to talk with J.B. Bickerstaff.
Thanks, Kevin. He said when you're going against a team that can dominate like this one inside, you have to really play great help defense, communicate, and double team, but only when it makes sense. It's a little bit of a chess match, but it's a physical one, guys.
All right, David, thanks. Now Murray, following the three-point attempt by Donovan Mitchell, and the shot goes in.
Carving through the defense with ease. I love watching Young slam on the Jets, hit knife inside.
Garland dishes to Mitchell. Back to Garland. In the corner, Okoro with it. Takes the 3. He can't get that one to fall. And Atlanta will come the other way. And Young kicks to Murray. Capella with it, and Allen picks him up defensively. For 3, Hunter. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Mitchell outside. Out left of the wing. Up top, Garland. No points in the game yet for him. For the 3. It's hauled in by Clint Capella.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
A nice shot by Young.
Such a creative ball handler. Young has an ability to carve out room for himself with his dribble.
Here's the three. The Cavaliers again can't hit. And here's Hunter. He'll bring it up for the Hawks. It's a 5-point game. Murray, the pass to Capella. Over Allen. Second shot opportunity. The kick out to Young. In the corner, it's Capella. Over Allen. Garland with the rebound.
Boy, a miss like that will drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
Mitchell left side. The dish to Okoro. Rocket 6. Launches a three. And Donovan Mitchell hit from deep. Mitchell's got 7 points in the game.
Well, Okoro is a team-first guy that wants to involve his teammates. Pretty pass there.
Capella dishes to Young. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. He's got 8.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Trae Young, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for Atlanta.
Your Cavaliers,
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Atlanta?
A lot of high motor play from them in this one, allowing them to kind of charge through the defense and find good looks.
And the other thing I love, how they're making the extra pass. They're not settling for the first shot. They're going from good to great.
The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Mitchell is out there with Darius Garland. And it's Okoro in at the 3, the small forward. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavaliers.
Painted area, Mobley just so effective. Hard to cover a guy who's got that kind of size so close to the cup.
And one thing that is special about Evan Mobley, made an immediate defensive impact as a rookie. Something few big men are able to do. And that's such good work to make this a one-possession game. Terrific steal to get it all started.
Hunter with a screen on Garland. Stolen by Okoro. Garland with it. Out guarded by Murray. It's tipped and stolen by Hunter. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, D.A.?
Thanks very much. Now, some people call John Collins John the Baptist for how he dunks over defenders. He says, the game is slowing down for me. I'm able to see my spots. I want to continue to build on that and be looked at as a pillar, a guy that can be counted upon. Kevin, it seems, he's hungry for more. Back to you.
He's a big-time dunker, that's for sure, looking to reach his full potential. David, thanks. Cavaliers trailing. As you said, very few rookie big men, Greg, can shape a defense like Mobley did.
Kind of reminds you of the impact Tim Duncan had with his defense. But Mobley can protect the rim and stay in front of guards on the perimeter. Boy, sky is the limit for him defensively.
Young with the ball. And Allen picks him up defensively. And it's Capella missing.
And the timing just not there on that attempted alley-oop.
Just a missed connection, and it happens. I'm sure they will go back to it if given the opportunity.
Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Boy, the tide is running one way and then shifts back in the other direction. I've lost count of how many lead changes we've had here tonight.
Mobley kicks to Mitchell. Okoro passes to Mitchell. Over Murray. Fade away. That's good for Mitchell on the assist from Okoro. Mitchell's got the lead up to 5 now for the Cavs. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for Cleveland.
Right off the bat, they're going after the ball, looking to jump into the passing lanes and create some steals in transition.
The other thing they've done a great job of so far is getting offense off of their defense, forcing turnovers, then quickly converting.
And it's DeAndre Hunter with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. In the corner, it's Mobley. Into the lane. It drops for his third basket. He's missed only one shot. And evaluating defenders goes well beyond blocks and steals. So, Doris, when you're doing a game, what are some of the things that you look for and that teams are looking for?
Activity, attention to detail, deflections. Is the person switchable? Can they guard the elite wing scorers? In addition to size and length, do they have lateral quickness? So many things go into quality defense.
The wide open look here for Garland. And misses it off the right side of the rim. The Hawks trail by 7. Murray with it. Now defended by Mitchell. Outside for Murray. Trying to end the drought. Nice jump shot. Good. Murray's got 7.
And you can see he just caught a glimpse of the open man on the perimeter and immediately got him the basketball.
Over to the wing. Mobley dishes to Garland. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Mitchell. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Mitchell. There's 47 seconds left in the first half of basketball. And Young kicks to Capella. And stolen by Mobley. And now it's Allen. Running. He can go all the way. Kicks it out to Mitchell. The pass to Garland. Cleveland moving the ball around. The drive by Allen. Yep, that one goes in there. He's got 6.
Wow, how about the finesse on the drive to the cup? Jared Allen gets better every time he hits the floor.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
Cavaliers ball.
And here are the Cavaliers. Outpacing them right now on a 15-2 run. Garland against Young. From the high post. They get the rebound.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
And so it's Cleveland. Bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. They've had active hands and have forced a lot of turnovers in this one. Okay, David, much appreciated. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. It's been one outstanding game from Donovan Mitchell.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
I think they've taken their time. They've showed incredible patience. It's a sign of a well-coached ball club.
Checking out the group for Quinn Snyder to start the second half. We've got Griffin. He's out there with Bogdanovich. Sadiq Bey is out there with Okongwu. And it's Fernando in at the 4. Lopez passes to LeVert. Okongwu grabs the board. The Hawks trail by 4. A 3 from Bogdanovich. Pass to Bey. Lets it go from deep. Can't hit that one. And Cleveland the other way now.
And catch and release, not just about fishing. Sadiq Bey last season with the 4th most catch-and-shoot triples made in the NBA.
And Ricky Rubio gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
And a minute played as the second half gets going. Back to Bogdanovich. From downtown. And it's Bogdanovich again missing. Well, you were talking about how Bey is always in motion. He's always working so well off the ball, isn't he?
He is, Kevin. One of the league leaders in ground covered over the course of the season. And with all his minutes played, you know he's in tip-top shape.
Griffin kicks to Bogdanovich. Atlanta gets it back. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Oh, great timing. He is one tough customer on that offensive glass.
You know, it's like he has a sixth sense of where that rebound is going. Rubio. Fernando pulls it in. And so it's Bogdanovich who brings up the ball for the Atlanta Hawks. They haven't given up any points here in the second half.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
LeVert with a wide-open look. Off target from three-point range.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
Bogdanovich, no luck.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Griffin's shot is off. Cavaliers leading. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Rubio the pass to Wade. LeVert in the corner. Shot clock at 6. Can't hit from the corner. Atlanta is shooting about 42% so far. GA, it wasn't long ago that the Cavs were an afterthought in the NBA.
Well, not anymore. I mean, Cleveland has a tremendous young roster. They play some of the toughest D in the NBA, and they're only going to get better in the years to come.
Oh, he gets out into the open court. Rubio is a very tough cover.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Bay wide open, and he fires. Here's Griffin. Bay kicks to Griffin. Back to Bay. Shoots. Atlanta again, missing.
I tell you what, the defense should send Christmas cards for that miss.
Wade outside. Cleveland moving the ball around. Passes it to Osman. And here's LeVert. Got a piece of it. Pass to Wade. Lopez left side. Shoots from the corner. And that one's good. Osman. And the Cavaliers lead by 6.
You know, how about the big fella making the right play there to create that bucket?
Bogdanovich passes to Bay. That falls. Nice feed that time from Bogdanovich.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with a pass.
Rubio against Bogdanovich. Wade on the wing. Now here's LeVert. He's guarded closely. Lopez passes to LeVert. Here's Osman. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. And Rubio kicks to Osman. No good with the triple. The Hawks trail by 4.
They can close out the quarter if they want to.
It's all about patience right here. Patience and execution. Get a good look.
And Bogdanovich throws it down.
Go into the rack with energy, and the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, gotta chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
Yeah, and give him credit for taking advantage in a close game. Those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction.
It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. Cleveland ahead, leading by just 2. And will return. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
It's just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball. The perfect delivery.
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the 4th. We've got Robin Lopez, and it's LeVert in at the 2 guard. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Cleveland.
And they're playing beautiful basketball right now, racking up the assists by playing so unselfishly, just finding the open man.
Also, I just love how hard they've taken the ball to the rack. They've made a point of attacking, and it's led to them getting buckets.
Collins dishes to Murray to take the lead. Feeds to Capella. Kicks it out to Collins. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off the shot. 24-second violation.
And those are the kinds of mistakes that are magnified when we're talking about a game down the stretch.
Plenty of drama in this one so far.
Yeah, don't be surprised if it isn't decided until the final buzzer.
Garland with the bucket.
Wow, a lot of distance on that jumper by Darius Garland. Nice.
Now, here is Young. Stolen by Mitchell. And now the fast break. Garland with the ball. Lets the three fly. The shot by Mitchell, no good. The Hawks trail by 4. Young finds Hunter. Here's Capella. Now, here's Hunter. Out to the right wing. Murray, the pass to Young. Misses the 3. And so Allen will bring it up for Cleveland. They've only given up 1 point in the 4th quarter. Mitchell outside. A three-pointer off the mark. Atlanta's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the 4th quarter. Young is doubled. Stolen by Garland. Now Cleveland moving it up. Here's Allen. Nice shot from the wing. 8 points for Jared Allen.
This guy does such an incredible job getting up and down the floor. Jared Allen's athleticism makes him a force in transition.
Young with the ball. Garland picks him up. Young, no good. The Cavaliers leading by 6. Takes a 3. Allen kicks to Garland. Mobley the pass to Mitchell. Back to Mobley. Shot clock at 5. Garland, that's for 2. It's hauled in by Clint Capella. Capella's got 8 rebounds in this game. Murray, no good. Cleveland's gotten just 1 of 4 three-pointers to go down for them here in the 4th. Mitchell finds Garland. All alone. Another miss by Garland.
Yeah, and listen, sometimes even the best of us are going to miss the easiest of opportunities.
Here's Collins. Mobley with the block.
Shooters have got to be careful and understand Evan Mobley is an elite shot blocker. He's going to let you feel him now, guys.
2 open that time. Made it look too easy. Mitchell's got the lead up to 9 now for Cleveland.
And no surprise here, right? This guy is not only a gifted player, but he is so smart on the offensive end.
Young outside. Murray kicks to Young. And they get it. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Mobley's got rebound number 5 here tonight. On the pass to Okoro. Now the feed to Allen. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Another 3 for Cleveland.
And so many teams now look to establish the perimeter to set up everything else.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
Trains it from beyond the arc. Hunter's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Mobley outside. Launches it. Hunter grabs the miss. The Hawks trail by 9. Capella, the pass to Young. 3-pointer. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Garland with it, and Young picks him up defensively. Spins. For 3, Mitchell. It's good from long range. And the Cavaliers lead by 12.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
What an impressive performance, to say the least. At this point, it looks insurmountable.
Drills it from outside.
As a leader, you've got to know when your team needs a response. Young gets that, and great 3 to answer right back.
Allen, that's good.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
No question. They've gotten hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
And we know Young is supremely confident from range and knocking down those 3 balls like it's no problem at all.
That'll be 8 seconds. Hawks ball.
And Atlanta has possession, trailing here by 8. Murray kicks to Young. Murray dishes to Young. Stolen by Mitchell. So we see the Cavaliers get the win here. Some good competition with the home-town advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think.
it'll be an interesting matchup here with the talent and size of their front court. It should make this game extra challenging for these squads. They can't just count on being the dominant force.
Oh, my goodness. How about that? The ball handling skills of Levine, outstanding at creating for himself.
Garland, the pass to Mobley. The putback, controls the rebound and the putback.
Those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
Drummond, it's good. And the assist that time from Ball.
A mistake by the defense. You can't let Ball's teammates get open because he will find them.
Garland, the pass to Mitchell. He takes it in. And Mitchell with the slam.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
Really unfazed. Throw his height right out the window there.
Pass to Vucevic. On the wing to Rosen. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for two.
And a different kind of score. DeRozan attempted 741 mid-range jumpers last year, almost 300 more than anyone else.
And Grant DeRozan, high volume from the mid-range and extremely accurate.
You know, B.A., he consistently makes about half those shots. And defensively, you know that's his favorite area. But his ball handling and vertical negate anything you throw at him. Just such a terrific dunker.
Man, born to fly, that's for sure. Vucevic's shot is off. The Cavaliers have gone 3 of 4, off to a nice start. And Mobley throws it down.
Defensively, you have to put lots of focus on Garland, so that opens up things for others to get their shine.
And it's DeRozan missing.
Fantastic defense, giving full effort.
Mitchell. Ball with a steal. And a fast break now for the Bulls. Here's Drummond. And the jam by Drummond.
As a passer, Ball has great fundamentals. His timing and accuracy are right on the money.
Allen, the pass to Mobley. Going inside, here's Okoro. Outside Garland. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
3 seconds. Chicago ball.
And it's the Bulls' ball. Outside for Levine. And it's off from three-point range.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
One thing I'll say about the Cavs, it's become clear these past few seasons, their front office is not afraid to make some bold moves.
The Cavaliers have gone 4 of 5 so far, looking sharp. Garland, the pass to Mitchell. Mobley, left side. Back to Mitchell. Fires the three. Mobley finds Mitchell. 5 to shoot. Garland for 3. Sends it home from three-point land. And Richard, I'm sure Cleveland fans welcome the front office taking the initiative.
Yeah, it's been a tough few years, and they needed to take some aggressive steps, and they did. And now they've got one of the best young core groups in the NBA.
This guy is putting on a clinic for the people.
Man, I'm shocked. I can't believe he pulled that off in a real game.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Allen, the pass to Mitchell. Shakes him. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Second team.
It's going to go on Andre Drummond.
Going beyond mere stats, Mitchell breathes life into this offense. His energy lifts everyone around him.
And Grant Donovan Mitchell wears the number 45. Not one we see a lot of in the NBA.
That's true, B.A. But Donovan's got a good reason to wear it. Paying homage to Michael Jordan. Mitchell said growing up, everyone always took 23, so he went to MJ's return number, 45.
Here's Garland. Garland. Pass to Mobley. Tries yet again. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
The length of Mobley that's what's challenging for many defenders, which is why you pretty much resort to fouling him.
And the second free throw is good.
And man, it has been so impressive watching Evan Mobley, my pick for the Rookie of the Year, make such a quick impact in the league. You got to be excited about his future.
Pass to Levine. On the wing to Rosen. Rejected by Allen.
And with that wingspan of Allen, you always have to be aware of where he is because he will block a shot from pretty much anywhere.
And another miss by Cleveland. And what you have to admire about Mobley is how long he is.
He uses his length well to get his shot off in the post, as well as on defense where he understands how to distract shooters. Such a promising player.
And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
I mean, letting them know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it.
Mitchell against Levine. Mitchell, the pass to Allen. Back to Mitchell. Now here's Allen. Defense is right there. Mitchell finds Garland. And it's Mitchell. Oh, throw it down! Wow!
Oh, guys. I mean, this crowd is in all of that Mitchell dunk. Heck, I'm in all too.
Here's DeRozan. He got a piece of it. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Okoro. To the middle. Levine against Mitchell. Driving inside. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
Driving inside, Mitchell uses his speed to get the better of the defense. They just can't keep up.
Timeout called. The Bulls.
They just committed too many fouls. While you don't want to give up easy looks, you also don't want to give away points. It's been a non-stop parade to the free throw line.
It's time for T-shirts. One more time, fans.
Now here's Ball.
Your powerhouse
Pass to Drummond. A clear look for Vucevic. That one's in there. Drummond with the assist.
The sure stroke of Vucevic when he added that three-point shot in his 6th season. He has loads of trust in his jumper.
Just a big-time effort for Donovan Mitchell, providing a lot of energy for the...
Please give a big round of applause for your Cavaliers youth dance team.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. And taking a look at the Cavs' performance here, guys, what are your thoughts?
Well, it looks like hitting the boards hard was an emphasis of their attack. They knew how valuable it was to do so.
Yeah, it's clearly a focus for them in this one, and no question that all the second chance looks are paying off.
The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Darius Garland is out there with Donovan Mitchell. And it's Okoro in at the 3 slot. That's the group for Cleveland getting going in the second. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, the Cavaliers have surprised many with their ascension. Coach Bickerstaff said they had to be really patient through some difficult times, but his star center, Jared Allen, said, quote, no matter who's in front of us, big or small, we're going to go out there and fight till the end. Brian?
Yeah, that's what got him here, Allie. Thank you. Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over.
And the Bulls, that's a team that's built to win now. The boy is the top of the Eastern Conference stacked.
Give it up for your Cleveland Cavaliers. Scream!
Chicago trailing here. Clock at 4 to the inside. And the dunk by Levine.
Nah, I don't know where you've been, but everybody else knows that Zach LaVine, this man is an aerial artist. He makes the hardest dunks look so easy.
Garland, the pass to Allen. Outside for Mitchell. Takes a 3. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency. So looking at the East, where do you think Chicago slots in, RJ?
Boston, Miami, Milwaukee, Philly, each of those teams have MVP-level talents, and it's going to be a battle. I don't know who's going to come out on top.
Out of bounds, it'll be Cleveland ball. Cleveland has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. From outside the arc, and the Cavaliers, another 3.
It does a lot for their spacing when Mitchell's draining threes. That's what they want from him. He can really open things up for their bigs inside.
Drummond, and they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
Shooting for Chicago.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Cleveland. And the free throw, no good. Well, Richard, as a former player yourself, What's your take on stars demanding trades and jumping around the league so much?
It's tough because I've seen the other thing happen to stars. Blake Griffin re-signs with the Clippers. They show him videos of putting his jersey in the rafters, and then he's traded a year later. So I think everybody has to figure out what is best for them, but you also have to try as an individual and as a professional to fulfill your obligations. And I think trades can be someplace in the middle of that.
Pass to Drummond. Back to Levine. Inside. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Showing off those playmaking skills, Levine keeps his head up, makes the easy play.
And that one falls for Drummond.
And you know, guys, I don't think too many people expected the resurgence we saw from the Cavs last season. It started with their defense.
Mitchell, the pass to Garland. Allen with a screen on ball. Down low. To the left wing. From deep, Mobley. Here's Allen. Pass to Okoro. And here's Garland. Here's Mobley. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's going to go on Andre Drummond.
I love the intensity from Mobley going right up inside, not avoiding the contact.
Well, in terms of their D, the Cavs have gone from one of the softer teams in the league to one of the toughest.
Well, think about this. I mean, they're a young team. They play with tremendous energy, and we see that in the way they get after it on defense.
Levine can't hit.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Pass to Mobley. Here's Allen. There's the drive. Second shot opportunity. Outside Garland. Spins. Mobley outside. Mitchell finds Mobley. Count it. The defender is called for the block, and he can turn this into a three-point play.
When you're guarding Mobley, you have to finish the possession on D. Seal him off, or Evan, look, this man is going to punish you on that glass.
The Bulls have gone a terrific 4 of 5 here in the second quarter. Right side, Levine. Driving inside. Goes back up. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. They'll pin that one on Jared Allen.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
And no luck that time either. Back on draft night 2017, the Bulls trading away their star, Jimmy Butler.
And what a haul they got from Minnesota. Zach LaVine, the headliner, and he's turned out to be a franchise player. It's tough to win one of those type of deals, but Chicago got a stud.
Timeout called, the Bulls. And now that they have some time to get a little bit of rest, it's time for these players to regroup while hydrating themselves with some Gatorade, looking to gain a boost of energy as they continue to play in this game.
And staying hydrated is the only surefire way to do it. An athlete's body doesn't have the same power and stamina without proper hydration. These guys will be sure to use this timeout wisely.
Mobley. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. And for the Cavaliers, RJ, they found a little bit of rhythm, finally, after the LeBron era.
They sure have. A little 3-year skid. It looked like they were lost, but they kept some veterans around and brought in some great young talent. Maybe not title contenders, but they can make a big splash.
Oh, and just miss after miss right now. Garland, the pass to Allen. Garland against Vucevic. Pass to Mitchell. Left side Garland. Back to Mitchell. To the left side wing. Oh, rejected by Drummond. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. To the paint. Nice move. Good. And it's DeRozan who picks up the assist. Drummond's got 7 points for the quarter.
And DeRozan has done an amazing job improving his playmaking skills, including finding his open teammates.
Outside Mitchell. Up and in on the layup. Mitchell's got 19 points.
You love to see Mitchell explode like this on offense. A guy who has so much potential as an elite scorer.
And so it's Cleveland now holding a 12-point lead at quarter's end. They hold a real solid lead right now. Love their approach tonight. We'll be back in a moment. As we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it's been a runaway. What a game we're seeing from Donovan Mitchell.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
I like how they came into this one with the game plan, and they're just going out and executing it. Terrific job.
Second half underway. Here's who Billy Donovan's got on the floor. Patrick Beverly out there with Alex Caruso. Then it's Javonte Green, then it's Patrick Williams, and it's Jones in at the power forward position. And here's LeVert for three. It's another three for Cleveland.
That's a big make for LeVert. Should help his confidence.
Chicago calls timeout.
Let's get up and get loud for some team service. Get up and get loud.
The Bulls shooting it well, around 55% for the game. On the wing, Jones. Driving in, and he jams it home with authority.
Playing from behind, it's amazing he chose to dunk with that high a difficulty rating.
Yeah, no question. That was a stellar move with plenty of swagger. Outside Rubio. Pass to Lopez. Back to Rubio. Here's Wade. Soft touch off the glass. And the Cavaliers lead by 17.
It's nice to see they're not settling for three-pointers. These guys are putting in the work inside.
And it's Beverly on the drive.
Ooh, bouncy. That should give them a nice lift.
Good timing. They needed that one.
And they need more where that came from. They're not out of this hole yet.
Osman. And the basket is good.
Oh, nice ball movement by LeVert. A welcome sign for this team.
You know, throughout Karis LeVert's career, he's battled an array of injuries.
Well, it's inspiring that he's still here. Despite all the setbacks, he's still making an impact, wanting to prove that he belongs.
A bit undersized, his hops make him a legit small ball forward.
And a fast break now for the Bulls. Oh, there's the alley. Hammers the lob through.
Hustle plays like that are crucial right now. You have to convert on every turnover you get.
Rubio passes to Lopez. Outside for LeVert. Pass to Wade. LeVert outside. They set the screen. That shot, no good. Jones with some nice D. The Bulls have gone 4 of 4 in this third quarter. Perfect so far. Now here's Beverly. And the call will be against Robin Lopez. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Beverly, the pass to Williams. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Puts up a 3. It's rebounded by Wade.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
Here's Osman. And another miss by Cleveland. Well, the Bulls shooting about 60% for the game. With the step back.
2 minutes.
Beverly, the pass to Jones. And that one is stuffed right through.
They're behind right now, but you can't pin the blame on this guy. No, he's got to get some more help from somebody on his team. Help him. Help that man.
And when healthy, LeVert is a problem. A multi-dimensional guard who can score, pass, and rebound at an impressive clip.
Karis LeVert.
Both free throws good for LeVert. 1:44 left in the third quarter. Beverly against Rubio. Pass to Jones. Back to Green. Takes it inside. Now here's Caruso. He's checked by LeVert. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Jones.
Oh, wow. I didn't see that coming.
Playing from behind, it's amazing he chose a dunk with that high a difficulty rating.
Yeah, no question. That was a stellar move with plenty of swagger. Outside for LeVert. Pass to Osman. Misses off the left iron.
I think the defense will live with him taking mid-range jumpers, but maybe just a little bit more resistance.
Williams finds Jones. Williams in the post, working on Lopez. Jones with the ball. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
That's a costly error. Now let's see how they bounce back.
Well, they don't have time to dwell on that. They just need to learn from their mistakes and move forward. Next play.
Pass to Wade. Caruso against LeVert. Out to Rubio. Oh, from deep. Hits the trifecta. Rubio's got himself on the board with a 3 there. The Bulls have gone 6 of 7 and appearing confident in this half. Beverly against Rubio. Caruso outside. Oh, it's stolen by LeVert. In transition, here they come. Here's Osman. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
Beverly, the pass to Caruso. The 3 is up. Can't get it to drop. And so it's Cleveland in control with a 16-point advantage heading into the break. They put in work. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Serving it up on a platter, that is a beautiful dish. And 2 teammates on the same page.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. And now we present our New Balance player of the game, Donovan Mitchell.
It's almost beyond belief what he's done in this game. He's been impossible to pull off, hitting just about everything he looks at. It doesn't matter who's guarding him. He's had an answer for just about everyone.
Boy, you can see the amazing relationship he's built with the hometown fans. And it motivates him to always give them his very best. Okoro at the 3 with Mobley at the 4. Mitchell out there with Darius Garland. And it's Allen in at the 5. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavs. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
2022 proved to be a momentous year for Darius Garland, making his first All-Star game, which had to validate all of his hard work so far.
Garland also managed to make some noise in the All-Star game, Richard.
Yeah, he certainly came to play in front of his hometown. He hopped off the bench and dropped 13 points, the most of any reserve player on the squad. Some pretty impressive stuff.
Pass to Okoro. Outside Mitchell. Mobley outside. That one falls. And the Cavaliers lead by 16.
The nice touch from the interior. Mobley looks very comfortable shooting from there.
Here's Levine for 3. Yes, sir. And it's Ball with the assist that time.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
Mitchell. Oh, Mitchell powers it home.
The burst and power of Mitchell on full display. This guy's incredible.
Pass to DeRozan. Back to Levine. Mobley grabs the board. Mobley's got 4 rebounds now. Now Allen. Outside Garland. From deep, Mitchell. Chicago grabs the miss. Drummond's got 4 rebounds now. Ball passes to Drummond. And he sinks it again. 7 of 7 from the field now.
Woo, just selling the defense on the pump fake.
Garland for 3. Knocks down the long J.
Such a consistent shooter. Garland has worked so hard on his 3-point shot.
Here's Levine. Vucevic, the pass to Levine. And Levine, throw it down.
Man, I'm telling you, every time Zach Levine takes flight, we need this man back in the dunk contest quickly.
And Okoro gets it to go.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made adjustments since the break.
Levine finds Drummond, fires the three, and it's Vucevic. That time on the assist by Drummond.
I'm not sure there's a better stretch five than Vooch, a legit three-point shooter.
Mitchell against Levine. Mobley, a screen on Levine. Mitchell, the pass to Garland. The three. It's hauled in by the Bulls. And there's the foul. It's going to belong to Darius Garland. That'll be a second foul of the game. The Bulls have gotten 5 of their 7 shots to fall in this final quarter. Over to the wing. Back to Levine. There's a minute 26 left in the game. Here's DeRozan. Shot clock at 6. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. That one on Mitchell.
Known as a mid-range master with incredible footwork, DeRozan in this game has continued to age like fine wine. During the 2021-22 season, DeMar DeRozan was amazing, averaging over 27 points, 5 assists, and 5 rebounds, and he shot 50% from the field.
Chicago has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. Got a hand on it. And so it looks like the Bulls will retain possession here. A minute 9 left in the final quarter. Levine, good. Having a career season at age 32. What DeRozan did is unprecedented, Richard.
Yeah, and he made history by scoring at least 35 points on 50% shooting for 8 straight games, passing up Wilt for the longest stretch that the NBA has ever seen.
Takes a step back. Ball passes to Levine. Here's Drummond. And the jam by Drummond.
This is the exact energy you like to see from Drummond. He can be a monster on the offensive glass.
Mobley finds Mitchell. 35 seconds left in the game. No coverage that time. And the Cavaliers lead by 11.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
You have to love their effort. This game wasn't handed to them. They took it.
And he can't get the first one.
At the line for the Bulls, Andre Drummond. 2 shots.
And the second of 2 is good. And that brings him within 10. Ball against Garland. Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Back to Mobley. Garland, the pass to Mobley. The 3 from Mitchell. No good on the shot. Ball outside. And the layup is good.
And I like the mix of power and agility Ball uses inside. One way or another, he's going to get a shot.
And so it's Cleveland winning this one. A clean win. And one.
Friends, tonight we got a terrific matchup in the backcourt. Let's rewind here a little bit, go back to when you played. Who were some of the guards you really enjoyed playing against?
What if I start with the list of the guys, Kevin, I didn't enjoy playing against? If I named Allen Iverson, Mitch Richmond, oh, and of course, Michael Jordan. Not the funnest nights at work, if you get my drift, but I did love playing one John Barry.
Now let's take a look at the Bulls' opening lineup. Levine and DeRozan, the lethal wing pair. Andre Drummond is out there with Vucevic, and it's Ball in at the point guard position. Now, here is Young. Up and in on the layup.
Well, you got to take some chances, and Young will do that, challenging the defense that time.
Now let's find out what head coach Quinn Snyder had to say to David Aldridge. David.
Well, Kevin, he said for them to prevail, they've got to be stout in the post and close off those driving lanes. If they fail to do those two things, it could be a very long night. And to be honest, he didn't sound like he thought they could.
Thanks so much, David. How Young, following the three-point attempt by DeRozan. Took him no time at all on that one. Young's got his second basket of the game.
All about getting into a rhythm as a shooter. Trae Young finds his. He's pretty fine at taking those shots.
For three, Levine doesn't get it to drop for him. And it's the Hawks taking it the other way.
Kevin, what's so impressive to me about Levine? It's the all-around play. He affects the game across the board.
Capella, the pass to Murray. Young looking around. 5 on the clock. On its way from Hunter for 2. Chicago grabs the miss.
The D giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
And Levine's efficient as well.
And good shooting numbers, no doubt. Last year, he cut back on the turnovers. And boy, he's still young. There's still tons of upside to be had.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Murray, good.
Just do your work, try to get open, and Trae's going to find you.
Ball against Young. Ball kicks to Levine. Tries to the hoop. And it's Vucevic in the corner. And that comes off the assist by Levine.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from D.
Passes to Capella. Murray outside. Pass to Young. Hunter with it. Now guarded by DeRozan. Here's Collins. That shot off. So the Bulls will take it the other way. Fast break. Here comes Chicago. DeRozan leading the charge. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. You know, Greg, some guys are late bloomers, but DeRozan, he was just the opposite.
Yeah, reports are he had handles at age 3. First dunk came in the 6th grade. 5-star high school prospect, and in a strange way, he's still an underrated superstar.
Now, here's Capella. Murray outside. Hunter on the wing. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get folks. The coach's challenge has been initiated for a personal foul. Close game like this, and he thought it wasn't a good call.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal.
The previous play
sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving at.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
To make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. We're double-checking, and the game continues on.
And he makes the first. Most losing teams, Greg, are looking to rebuild, look to the future, but not in Chicago.
Yeah, their idea to turn it around was to get all-stars. Trading for Vooch in 21 during a losing season, then signing DeMar as a free agent. That's a refreshing approach.
Now here's Levine. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. 4 on the shot clock. Here's Drummond. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball.
And this is where Lonzo Ball gets you excited. As a teammate, he's going to get you the ball.
Murray outside. Banked in off the glass. Murray's got 5.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
And adding a three-point shot later in his career, DeRozan looking very comfortable on that one.
Young finds Capella. A 3 ball. The shot will not fall.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Ball with it. Guarded by Murray.
I love these plays when Lonzo Ball shows you just how athletic he is.
Ball against Young. From outside the arc. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Here's Ball. Here's Drummond. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That one on Collins.
When Drummond has the ball where he likes it, he's going to attack with force. He's such a physical player that way.
Good on the second free throw. Now, here is Young. Right side, Collins. Back to Young. Takes a 3. Another miss by Young. And so it's the Chicago Bulls with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. Their defense has been active and effective. And don't go away. We'll be right back.
Please give a big round of applause for your
And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And guys, what's your take on the Bulls so far?
Boy, their offense looks really good when everyone's in sync. Terrific first quarter.
Yeah, couldn't ask for a better one right now. Just a complete rhythm by all the guys who got some minutes. Wonderful start.
On-court spots filled by Hunter and Collins. The guard pair, the talented Young and Murray. And it's Capella in at the 5, down low. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Hawks. On defense, the Bulls. They lead by 6, their biggest margin. Capella sets a screen for Young. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
Well, he can guard multiple positions, and Lonzo Ball's versatility helping out on that possession.
Oh, a nice tip in to salvage the points from that missed shot.
And those second chance points can add up. And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. A great opportunity for a 3-point play. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
I like how they've worked the ball inside, getting looks closer in there, and that really helps your offense.
Love the passing that they displayed at the start of the game. Great ball movement that's opening up some chances without really getting deep into the execution.
You know, Greg, we talk a lot about Ball's offense, but his defense is just as important to this team.
Oh, Kevin, very disruptive. He has terrific positional size, and he can anticipate where the offense is going.
How about that? Getting better and better from distance. John Collins with a nice shot there.
Ball against Young. Kick out to Levine. Puts up a 3. That one's not going to go. And Atlanta will go the other way with it. Young pass to Hunter. Here's Murray. Stolen by Levine. And here is Ball. The pass to Vucevic. Here's Here's Levine, and Capella sends it back.
Capella, one of the best shot blockers in the NBA. You can see his timing on that play.
And Nikola Vucevic is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul. Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
And in a close game, blocks like that are so clutch, and that could be a real difference maker here tonight.
Now here's Murray. 5 points in the game. Stolen by Ball.
Awesome defense, just outstanding effort to reach his big hands in there and just rip the ball away. Tried to show off just a little bit there, but ultimately didn't work out. You know, he's going to get a few stares from his coaching staff and probably his teammates in the next huddle.
Such a wide open look.
Yeah, that's a shoot-around shot as Hunter had plenty of space to knock it down.
Pass to Vucevic. On the wing, Levine. From downtown, Hunter grabs the miss.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Lobbed up there for Collins. It's stolen by Vucevic. Down low. And it's Drummond with the jam.
And Drummond just rising up and gets on top of the defense.
Ball against Young. In the corner, Murray with it.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Takes it to Hunter. Brent, it's been well documented. Three-point shooting is at an all-time high. Do you see this trend ending anytime soon?
I don't think so, Kevin, but there will be a tipping point as to how many you can actually shoot. And we've seen a team do that where they've shot over 50 attempts per game for a season, which I don't think is going to happen again. But young guys coming up, practicing this shot, are going to be better suited, better equipped, and more talented to make them. So the three-pointer is going nowhere, Kevin.
And Atlanta has possession. The Bulls getting the bucket. Murray dishes to Collins. Young pass to Collins. Back to Young. Stolen by Ball. Here's DeRozan. Hunter with some nice defense.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
Stolen by Ball. And oh, here we go. DeRozan. Nobody back. And DeRozan throws it down.
Lonzo's instincts on the defensive end paying off there. Just able to stay long and get that steal to start the break.
Capella kicks to Collins. Hunter against DeRozan. Outside for Murray. 6 on the shot clock. In the corner, Collins with it. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Ball feeling it out a bit. On the wing, DeRozan. And Capella sends it back. Young right side. Murray left side. Lets the three fly. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. It's the Bulls up by 4. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thank you, Kevin. Here with Coach.
All right, Dave, thank you. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Andre Drummond with a strong contribution so far in this one.
Yeah, and I don't know if anybody saw this offense coming from him, but it's been key for his team.
Yeah, and I'm not sure coming into this game he felt like he could dominate in the way he's doing so now. Been phenomenal.
And on the floor for Billy Donovan as we get into the second half. Ball and Levine are the guard set. Vucevic is out there at the Rosen. And it's Drummond in at the 5, roaming the paint.
Big man John Collins seeing the court that time.
And Collins is shown to be a game changer on the floor. The problem for him has been staying on the floor. He has fought the injury bug his whole career.
Levine's shot is off.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Young dishes to Capella. And the dunk by Capella.
And that's where you want to feed Clint Capella deep down on the interior part of the paint. Let him power it through.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Well, it's the golden age of point guards, and Patrick Beverley trying to show that he belongs amongst them. Great awareness on that play.
Pass to Griffin. Bay with it. Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. 6 to shoot. Outside Griffin. Offensive rebound. And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. It's a 1-point game. On the wing, Williams shoots the 3. Bogdanovich grabs the miss. Atlanta has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Okongwu, the pass to Fernando. And he dunks it down. Third quarter here and 5 lead changes so far.
And guys, neither team has been able to pull away.
Driving the lane. And that one's good. Beverly.
Well, Beverly showing a bit of his speed right there. Out of the blocks. Hoping to get something on the drive on the inside.
The Hawks have gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. Bogdanovich with it. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Griffin kicks to Bay. Offline with his 3. Chicago's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half.
And what makes Chicago tricky to defend, Kevin, they just have such a balanced attack. They can score in the paint from mid-range or hurt you from deep.
Now here's Beverly, and he's good on the 3 ball. And the Bulls lead by 4.
Now that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference. Not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Green against Bay. And there's the call on Javonte Green. That is his first foul of the game. Right around 3 minutes into the second half. Stolen by Beverly. Oh, here comes Williams all alone. Comes up. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's going to go on Onyeka Okongwu. Bulls have made 3 of 5 free throw attempts.
And last season, when they got themselves to the line, they usually came through as a team up around 81%.
You know, as the Bulls have become a more veteran team, Greg, it feels like they've settled into what they do well.
And you need a strong identity to be successful in this league. Chicago is building towards that, but it does take time.
The Hawks again can't hit. Here's Griffin. Fernando, the pass to Griffin. Lock at 6. Atlanta needs to get off a shot here. For the 3. And they get it back. Bogdanovich dishes to Okongwu. And another shot. Back to Bogdanovich. The third shot of the possession finally falls for him.
Well, Bogdanovich focused on scoring on the inside, and when he gets close to the basket, it looked like he was hungry to get 2.
And Beverly kicks to Caruso. 58 seconds left in the third quarter of the game.
Total letdown by the D. Can't leave the bucket unprotected.
Absolutely. And it takes an easy 2 points onto the lead.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will take it.
I know people can't see you, but you're doing what I'm doing, scratching your head to that turnover.
There's 47 seconds left here in the third quarter. He kicks it to Beverly. Dishes to Williams. Outside, Green. And Jones has it in the corner. Bogdanovich against Green. Bay passes to Bogdanovich. Out to the right wing. Stolen away. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Atlanta shooting their third free throw shot of the game.
And they shot 81% from the line last season as a team. So you really can't find fault with what they're able to do there.
8 seconds left in the third quarter. Now Bogdanovich. And we've reached the end of the third. Bulls lead by 4. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter gets underway. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Collins and Cavella man the post positions. Murray is the shooting guard, Hunter the small forward, and it's Young in at the 1. So that's the lineup for Atlanta.
And there is no better way to add to the lead.
Isn't that true, GA, especially when the slam is coming from the point guard?
Oh, yeah, and his teammates love that one. I'm sure he's going to hear about it when he gets to the huddle.
Murray back to Capella. And the layup's good off the glass.
I like it when Capella looks to score like this, especially when he's got that kind of positioning.
Outside, Ball. Now the dish to Drummond. Outside, Levine. And Levine throws it down.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Young against Ball. Murray outside. Here's Hunter. Chicago grabs the miss. Drummond's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's DeRozan. Lays it up off the glass. And now it's an 8-point Bulls lead.
It's just so hard to stop DeRozan from making his way inside and generating points.
Here's to Collins. Young outside. Back to Collins. And there's the call on Andre Drummond. That is his first foul of the game.
Teams first.
Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. And Young kicks to Hunter. Shoots over DeRozan. Ball with the rebound. Chicago leading by 8. And stolen by Murray. Oh, and here comes Young all alone. Stolen by Ball. There's Levine, and he goes big with the dunk right on top of John Collins.
And there's a reason Levine was a back-to-back champ at the slam dunk contest. He doesn't waste an opportunity to put on a show.
And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Bulls.
And they've shown great focus on the defensive end, putting constant pressure on the ball and really disruptive in terms of what they've done defensively.
We also have to admire the way they've gotten out and run in transition. And they've run wide, they've run their lanes, they've been doing it with a great pace, and that's produced some easy scores.
And Trae Young gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
Team second.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Here's Ball. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Lonzo is doing a better job at this stage of taking his game just a lot more serious than he came into the league.
He hits the second from the line. The Hawks trail by 12. Murray outside. The kick out to Young. Right side, Collins. 6 to shoot. Hunter, no one around him. Gets an open look and hits.
Hunter in rhythm is a much better shooter, and that shot looked nice.
Young against Ball. Outside DeRozan.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
1:56 left in the fourth quarter. Kick out to Levine. Nailed from three-point land.
3 points.
Levine's got the lead up to 13 now for Chicago. Young finds Murray. Back to Young. Stolen by Ball. And it's DeRozan at the elbow. And DeRozan throws it down.
At this point, I don't know what you can do to slow this team down.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactic.
And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for Chicago.
Fewer miscues made the difference.
Yeah, I mean, a great all-around effort. Not only did they minimize their turnovers, but kept the pressure up on D, forcing the other team to commit turnovers.
And a great team effort tonight, helped in large part with contributions, and the nice night it ended up being for Lonzo Ball.
He just looked like an orchestrator out there. His teammates kept running to the open spot, and he found them time and time again.
Nice catch and finish on the alley-oop.
At this point, they're just trying to get back in sync. You want to play a good brand of basketball.
Consistency definitely is a key to some of the playoff performing teams, and tonight they just did not find it in this contest.
And Drummond kicks to Vucevic. And the Bulls with another miss. And so it's Young who brings it up for the Hawks. Trailing by 10. Hunter dishes to Young. Hunter the pass to Young. Three-pointer. And again Atlanta with the triple.
And Trae Young will bury threes in bunches. So effortless.
They're not having much success at all right now.
Kevin, I would shuffle the lineup if I were their coach a little bit just to try to find something that worked.
Here's Levine. Back to Ball. So the Bulls win it. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them, Greg. They really had to work. David, thank you as always.
It's time to meet the...
And this matchup, a little bit of a rarity now, Grant. Neither team in a hurry to get in transition.
Yeah, B.A., these teams have almost a throwback style to how they play. They don't want to get up and down and play fast. They want to go slow, and that takes players who have patience and discipline. Tonight will be a tactical battle.
Here are the 5 for the Cavaliers. Okoro at the 3 with Mobley at the 4. Mitchell out there with Darius Garland. And it's Allen in at the 5 spot. Now here's Garland. Pass to Okoro. Back to Garland. 6 to shoot. From deep, Mobley fires in the triple.
The first good move in a long chess match between these coaching staffs.
Strategy is going to be a big part of the outcome tonight. We'll see which team dictates the style of play.
Here's Hunter. Collins passes to Hunter. Back to Collins. Pass to Hunter. Here's Murray, and they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation.
And the DeJounte Murray trade sort of came out of left field. Seemed mutual as the Spurs went to a younger direction and wanted Murray to play for a contender. A trade where everyone involved gets what they want.
Garland for 3. He's off on that one. So Atlanta will take it the other way. Pass to Collins. First quarter, just over a minute played. Young from long range. Donovan Mitchell with a board. Fast break, here we go. Mobley passes to Mitchell. Allen on the wing. Here's Okoro. Mobley, a screen on Young. Mobley. It's good on the putback.
Hey, it's what every youth coach says. Follow your shot. This is why you do it, for those easy putbacks.
Pass to Okoro. Here's Mitchell. Now here's Mobley. Outside for Mitchell. Three-pointer. The rebound by the Hawks. And the first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Young, the pass to Capella. Outside Young. Collins right side. Young finds Murray. And he banks in the layup.
I just love this kid's fearlessness. Goes right at him. Draws contact. It doesn't matter to him.
Now here's Garland. Off target from outside. Young against Garland. Pass to Capella. Outside Young. Launches the 3. Is rebounded by Okoro. Cleveland has gone 1 for 5 from three-point range. A cold start. Here's Mitchell. Tips it up. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Mobley's got 7 points in the game.
Beautiful effort on that tip-in. High level is part and parcel of his game.
Murray passes to Hunter. The kick out to Young.
2 minutes remaining.
To the inside. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
I like that. Collins playing under control, reading the floor. Nice setup there. This Hawks squad looking to get back to their winning ways. Had a stretch not long ago of 10 straight playoff appearances.
That's in. Coming off an assist from Young.
Some guys just understand how to generate points. He's one of them.
Outside Garland. On the wing, Mitchell. And he drives in. And Mitchell with the slam.
Always on the attack. Mitchell loves to drive it to the hoop, put the pressure on the D.
Smitty with the Hawks. Can they get back to consistently competing for a championship, you think?
BA, it sure seems they've got the talent to do so. Good combination of young talent and wily vets. They did it in 2021, but can they do it again?
Here's Mobley. And out of bounds. Atlanta will have it.
You want unselfishness, but you also need to keep it under control.
The Hawks trailing. They kick it out to Murray. Young from long range. The shot no good. And it's the Cavaliers taking it the other way. Inside, here's Allen. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
40 seconds left now in the first quarter. Pass to Garland. Down low. Mobley passes to Garland. Shot clock at 6. Jacks up at 3. Collins with the rebound. Collins has got 4 rebounds in the game. To the middle. Here's Hunter. And here's Young. Back to Murray. Here's Capella. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. They'll pin that one on Jared Allen.
You have to love the strong foundation Clint Capella gives his team. He's incredibly reliable in the paint on both ends of the floor.
And it's tied up with that one. 12 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Outside Garland. Pass to Allen. The 3 is up. Offensive rebound. And it's good. But hang on here. The officials may want to take a look at it on the replay monitor. And it looks like
the previous play is under review.
The question, did he get the basket off in time or not?
Yeah, they're going to review that shot to make sure he got it off in time, but I think it's going to count.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
So the replay was conclusive. Call overturned. Grant, that one's going to count.
And BA, you can argue against replay all you want, but at the end of the day, you want it to be a level playing field. You want
Evan Mobley getting it done for the Cavaliers. Hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points in the quarter. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And taking a look at the Cavs' performance here, guys, what are your thoughts?
It was pretty obvious. I mean, cashing in on extra opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
You can do everything else right, but if you fail to take care of the defensive glass, you're killing your chances.
On the court right now for Cleveland. The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Darius Garland is out there with Mitchell. And it's Okoro in at the 3. The Cavaliers leading. Allen, the pass to Mitchell. Mobley on a screen. Inside. And Mobley throws it down.
Doesn't miss much on the court. Mitchell's awareness helps him execute in the pick and roll.
And after a few seasons of anemic offense, the Cavs have finally started to turn things around.
Yes, they have, and they made a big step forward. Now, there's a nice balance to their offense. Got to give them credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
We talk about it time and time again. Turnovers are costly, especially when the game is close.
Young, the pass to Capella. Collins against Mitchell. And a deep three from Young. And Collins with the jam.
An explosive leaper, Collins hangs in the air, puts on a show.
Outside Mitchell. Mobley outside. Three-pointer. And that's collected by Trae Young. The Hawks have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Pass to Collins. Murray with it. Back to Collins. Now Young. Let's go with a 3. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Mobley's got 5 rebounds tonight. Back to Okoro. Now here's Mobley. Collins defending. To the inside. Mobley, no good.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
I feel a lot of players get labeled as guys who can do a little bit of everything. DeJounte Murray has more than earned that label.
It really has been striking, the improvement Murray's shown every year, Smitty.
BA, his scoring keeps going up. His assists are up. He's one of the best rebounding point guards in this league. And his confidence is trending up just like his stats.
Did you see that? Look at the elevation on that dunk, B.A.
Man, he just cocked it back and fired it down with one hand. Pass to Okoro. They need this. The Cavaliers again cannot hit. The Hawks leading. Now here's Capella. And here's Hunter. Back to Murray. On the take. Kicks it out to Collins. The 3-ball. Pure from 3-point range. Collins has got 5 points in the quarter.
Known for his play in and around the post, Collins can also get it done shooting jumpers off the catch.
And Allen gets it to go.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
Outside Murray. Pass to Collins. Here's Young. Back to Collins. They kick it out to Murray. Clock at 6. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. Down low. Here's Allen. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup. And now it's just a 2-point Hawks lead.
With a soft touch around the basket, when Allen gets good looks inside, he's able to capitalize.
Murray, a screen on Garland. Young from long range. And the Hawks with another 3.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Outside Garland. Knocks down the triple. Garland's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Murray up top. Checked by Mitchell. Collins passes to Murray. Here's Hunter. Just 5 on the clock. And here's Collins for 3. That one no good. And it's Cleveland the other way. There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. And here's Garland. On the wing, Mitchell. Young against Garland. From the high post. Doesn't go that time.
Empty possession, and you don't want to miss these easy looks.
And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. The Hawks on top, leading by just 2. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie. And folks, we'll be right back to start the second half of this game. Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Evan Mobley really making a difference here.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last 2 quarters.
They've got Griffin, Sadiq Bey out there with Johnson. Then there's Bogdan Bogdanovic, and it's a Kongwu in at the center position. So that's the Hawks 5.
Well, after the first-round exit in 22, the Hawks front brass admitted perhaps they've been too complacent with the roster. So that changed this summer, trading for an all-star in DeJounte Murray. He can make a big impact with his two-way talent.
And stolen by Bey. Outside Bogdanovic. From the arc. The shot misses, and it's Cleveland the other way. Pass to Osman. And stolen by Bey. Outside Bogdanovic. And a fast break now for the Hawks. Here's Johnson. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. Johnson's got his first 2 points.
Good fast-paced play there. It's much easier to find a shot when you beat the defense back.
Here's Osman. He's covered by Bey. Osman, no good. To the paint. Here's Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Not just a scorer, Bogdanovic shows excellent feel as a playmaker. That was a nice find.
Pass to Wade. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Well, Grant, every team is looking for that perfect 5 on the floor. That magical lineup. In your mind, is that synonymous with small ball?
I think it is, B.A. I mean, having players that can play small, can switch on defense, obviously play multiple positions on the offensive end. It's just a combination, when executed properly, could be a nightmare for the opponent.
LeVert outside. Lopez passes to LeVert. Out to Rubio. LeVert outside. Inside. Lopez. Rejected by a Kongwu. And he lobs it up. Tries to keep it alive. LeVert with the ball. Now Bogdanovic defending. Rubio passes to Lopez. Here's Wade. LeVert outside. Pass to Osman. 5 on the clock. Cleveland needs to get off a shot. Count it. And it's all knotted up.
A good shooter with a smooth stroke. LeVert's ability to hit shots can take him very far in this league.
Bogdanovic passes to Johnson. Outside Bogdanovic. Back to Bey. Outside Bogdanovic.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Bey left side. Outside Bogdanovic. Oh, the Hawks again cannot hit it. The Cavaliers have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Pass to Osman. Here's Wade. For the lead. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
His first team seconds. At the line for the Cavaliers.
And now they lead as the free throw drops in for him. And he can't hit the second.
I'm sure he wanted to hit all his free throws, but at least he gave his team the lead.
There's Bogdanovic with the 3. The Cavaliers pull it in. There's a minute 26 left in the third quarter here. Pass to Wade. LeVert outside. Osman on the wing. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots over Bey. Here's Rubio. The Cavaliers again cannot hit. And for Atlanta, they're shooting a low 29% since halftime. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Johnson.
Miscommunication oftentimes leads to turnovers. That's something they'll want to discuss.
And a second look at that rejection, taking no prisoners on defense there.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
Rubio finds LeVert. The three. Knocks it down from distance. LeVert's got 5 points now this quarter.
I think this is Rubio's greatest trait. I love to watch him move the basketball, and so does his coaching staff.
Bogdanovich, that's good.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick for the lay-in.
Pass to Wade. Back to Rubio. LeVert outside, down low. Here's Wade. Over Johnson. Wade misses. For Atlanta, they've gotten just 3 of 8 shots to go in the third quarter. Bay with it. Outside Johnson. From down in the low post, it goes. Johnson's got 6 points.
Quality pass from Sadiq Bey, recognizing the overcommitment and making the D pay for it.
And we wrap up the third, and it looks like it's going to be an exciting fourth. And fourth quarter bat. We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. And the Cavs shooting 41% in this game, setting the floor for the Cavaliers. Okoro at the 3 with Mobley at the 4. Mitchell out there with Darius Garland. And it's Allen in at the 5. And he's going for the lob. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Mobley outside. Back to Garland. With the drive, laid it in with a nice touch off the window. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Cavaliers.
Their defense, it's their defense. It has been downright incredible so far, being disruptive and coming up with steals left and right.
And they've also been so active defensively, getting deflections, forcing turnovers, and scoring off of them.
60 ticks off the clock here in the fourth. And now we've got an intentional foul. And the Hawks going with a whole new group out there.
Substitution on the court.
Pass to Okoro. Lets it go from deep. The rebound by the Hawks. Capella's got 4 rebounds now. There's Young with the 3. And the call will be against John Collins. That's his first foul of the game. For Cleveland, they've gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Here's Garland. He can't get that one to fall. So the Hawks will take it the other way. And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Hawks.
They are dominating the paint in this one. Consistent work inside throughout the game.
Yeah, and their team-first approach is another thing you have to like. And they've had great ball movement and are getting a lot of points off assists.
Pass to Murray. Takes a 3. Gets the 3 to fall. And the Hawks lead by 5.
Improved shot mechanics, improved strength. DeJounte Murray is becoming a force.
The Cavaliers again cannot hit. Young inside. They kick it out to Murray. And here's Hunter. Now Capella. Collins outside. Shot clock at 5. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Team second.
Well, when you play as hard as Collins does, you're going to get to the foul line.
2 shots.
And he misses the second one as well, so 0 for 2 that time.
I can't believe he missed those shots. Wow, he is usually lights out from there.
Mobley finds Mitchell. Back to Mobley to halt the run. And there's a 3-second violation.
Atlanta ball.
Atlanta's gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the fourth. They've been taking care of business.
Especially at the offensive end, where they've been totally insane.
three. Collins is kept alive. Here's Capella, and the shot goes in.
He is active on the offensive glass. Clint Capella will punish you for not putting a body on him.
Allen with a screen on Young. Garland, no good.
Okay, when you're trying to make a comeback, you can't be hucking up low percentage threes. You have to find a better shot within the offense.
Cleveland has gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. Mitchell, the pass to Garland. Mobley, screen on Murray. Garland, he's open, and he hits one. Maybe he's ready to get back on track. Garland's got 4 points this quarter.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
It's the fourth quarter, and it's a close game. You want to get the ball to someone you can rely on.
And there's Hunter on the assist by Murray.
Defensive breakdown. Murray attracts attention as a scorer, which opens up everything else.
Mitchell's shot is good.
Donovan Mitchell's ready, and he knocked down one of the bigger shots of his game.
Pass to Hunter. Young inside, guarded by Garland. No one covering. And the Hawks lead by 7.
This is the shot you want to get him. An open look from range.
On the wing, Mitchell. Beyond the arc. The shot no good. Atlanta's gone 3 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the third quarter. And he lobs it up top. And a slam dunk by Capella.
That's an inspired ball club. They fought hard, and during the most important moments, they made big plays.
Especially during this last run, which ultimately put the game away.
Allen, Mobley passes to Mitchell. To the middle. On the wing, Mitchell. Mitchell can't get that one to fall. And here are the Hawks now. They're on a 16-5 run. Here's Murray. Kicks it out to Collins. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Here's Mobley going inside. And Mobley throws it down.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
And stolen by Murray. Back to Collins. Stolen by Mobley. And so it's Atlanta with the W. Boy, they didn't make it easy on there. Allie, thank you as always. And that'll wrap it up, folks.
At small forward.
And great something to keep an eye on in this one, the big man. Both these teams have talented front courts.
You're exactly right. Both rely on their bigs, and the winner of the game is probably going to be the team that wins that front court matchup.
Here's the starting group for the Cleveland Cavaliers. In at small forward and power forward, it's Okoro and Mobley. Donovan Mitchell is out there with Darius Garland. And it's Allen in at the center. And so it's the Cavaliers getting on the board first. And that one's good. Drummond.
Boy, what a physical play from Andre Drummond. Shrugs off the contact and gets the bucket.
The drive by Garland. Off to a good start as he gets his first shot attempt.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Levine dishes to Vucevic. Ball, the pass to DeRozan. Just 5 to shoot. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Well, DeMar DeRozan's mid-range game is as good as it gets in the NBA, and the textbook pretty jumper.
Donovan Mitchell.
Well, why did Donovan Mitchell win the dunk contest? Case in point right there.
And you figured once Gobert was traded, it was a matter of time before Mitchell was moved as well. You knew a team would jump at the chance to add him, and here we are now. A new start with a starring role for Donovan Mitchell.
Mobley. Here's Okoro. Over to the wing. Here's Mobley. A three-pointer, no good. The Bills have gone 2 or 3 here to start off the game. Right side Levine. And it's sent back by Mitchell.
Boy, guys, you just love when Donovan Mitchell is engaged defensively. The athleticism allows him to send that shot back.
Those are chances. Almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Yeah, this is a bit of showmanship right there, from his nifty handle to the way he finishes. Nicely done by Zach.
Here's Mitchell, and he drives in, and it's Mitchell with the jam.
How about the head of steam he's able to generate right there? It just gets to the rack really easy.
Pass to DeRozan. Jacks up a 3. Evan Mobley with the rebound. Cavaliers have gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Lonzo Ball picks one up. Indoors, hasn't it been fun watching the evolution of Jared Allen? My goodness.
It certainly has, Kevin. This guy has proven he is an all-star caliber player. We know he's a double-double machine. He prides himself on hitting the glass. Any center on any team is going to have a problem if he gets near the cup because of his shot-blocking ability.
DeRozan, that's good.
Well, he's such a smart offensive player. DeMar DeRozan knows the best option there is the quick release on the catch and shoot.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Kicks it out to Mitchell. Garland dishes to Mitchell. There's the drive. Oh, he jams it right over Andre Drummond.
Wow. We are going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Greg. That was special. That was really special. It's stolen by Allen. It's 2-on-1. Okoro with it. Now defended by Levine. Allen passes to Mitchell. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
Okay, Jared Allen, we see you making that look for a big man. That's a pretty pass.
Ball kicks to DeRozan. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Allen, a screen on Ball. Garland dishes to Allen. It's all in by the Bulls. And 1:01 left to play here in the first. Ball, the pass to Levine. It's good. The assist that time from Ball.
Well, Zach Levine is shot ready, okay? So in the catch-and-shoot game, hands are up. I'm ready to catch and fire.
There's Garland. It's stolen by Vucevic. Levine against Mitchell. And the dunk by DeRozan.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop, but he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
How fast off the floor is Darius Garland? Just showing you that tremendous leaping ability.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game. Here's Ball. Mobley with the rebound. And it's Mitchell with the ball for Cleveland. There's the pass to Garland. Stolen by Levine. And DeRozan throws it down hard.
This guy does not mess around. DeMar DeRozan, spectacular. My goodness gracious, sir. Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
And so it's DeMar DeRozan making highlights for Chicago.
Please give a big round of applause for your Bulls youth team.
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for Chicago.
They have started this game looking to push the tempo, and it's working for them. Great job of scoring in transition.
And they've also done a really good job taking advantage of miscues. Their defense has been stifling in this one.
So on the floor for Cleveland, the defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Garland is out there with Mitchell, and it's Okoro in at the three.
Boy, power play by Andre Drummond. He has made a career out of stress testing the rims.
And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
Here's Mitchell off the inbound. Oh! This is nasty.
About the athleticism on that finish.
Nice.
Chicago leading. And Doris looking back at last year, the Cavs far exceeded expectations.
They played beyond their years. Such a young team that played with such maturity, and that was coming off some very lean years. To me, their talent is unmistakable. Give credit to the organization for drafting well and making key trades that have really elevated this roster. Well, this is the point where you say, uh-oh, DeMar DeRozan is going to start to get rolling. This guy can impose his will.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks very much. Karis LeVert has become one of the game's best slashers. He says, honestly, I just go to the front of the rim and work on different spins. Getting more comfortable with both hands and finishing. Kyrie Irving did that when he was younger, and that's one of the ways he became a great finisher. Kevin, back to you.
He is a great finisher. David, thanks. He's studying the greats, and it's paying off.
Well, it's all about decision-making in the pick and roll, and Donovan Mitchell making all the right choices.
In the corner, Drummond with it. Pass to DeRozan. The three. Here's Levine. That one misses. Excellent D there from Allen. Here's Mitchell. And Vucevic pulls it down. Bulls have gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. Outside, Levine. Bulls with the first shot clock. And Drummond kicks to Levine. Back to Drummond. Shot clock at 6. Here's DeRozan driving inside. And DeRozan throws it down hard.
Boy, this guy's so quick with the ball in his hands. DeRozan's acceleration makes him effective.
Passes it to Mitchell. Over to the left wing. Okoro passes to Mitchell. Cavaliers moving the ball around. Mobley finds Mitchell. Mobley sets the pick for Mitchell. Another 3 for Cleveland. And in the last decade, defenses switching on screens has increased dramatically. Is this the new normal, you think?
Kevin, I think so. I think teams that switch well tend to defend well, because switching can create mismatches, but it's harder to punish those now with all the help defense.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Here's DeRozan. And it's sent back by Allen.
Wow, Jared Allen twice on the pipe. Send it back, young sir.
Beverly dishes to Drummond. They shoot again. He takes it up and lays it in. Drummond's got 6 here in this quarter.
What a terrific pass. Work the ball inside and create a good look for your teammate.
Mobley kicks to Mitchell. Inside and stolen by Drummond. And here we go. Fast break. Levine's got it. That shot missing. So the Cavaliers will take it the other way. Mitchell looking it over. To the middle. Here's Mobley. It's Drummond with the rebound. Drummond's got 5 rebounds tonight. Bean passes to Beverly. DeRozan in the corner. Here's Drummond. And they had their chances. 2 offensive rebounds, but they still come up empty. DeRozan against Mitchell. Out to the wing. Here's Garland. And they call the foul switch. And yep, we thought we might see it. And the coach's challenge has been triggered on the personal foul call.
And this is the time now where the officials,
the previous play is under review.
Constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really...
The ruling on the floor stands.
And how hard it can be sometimes to make the right call. And so the word is in. They decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
If a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
Ball's checked in for the Bulls. Vucevic is screen on Mitchell. High post Vucevic. On the wing, Levine. Back to Drummond. And it's Drummond with the jam.
Well, because he's such a good scorer, passing windows open up for Zach LaVine.
Garland kicks to Allen. Back to Garland. Drives to the hoop. The slam dunk by Garland.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
And then look at that work inside. Recognized the mismatch and took advantage.
Outside Garland. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Garland's got it all tied up now for Cleveland.
Well, that's the ball handling skills of Darius Garland on full display. This guy is skilled.
And the first half comes to a close in a tie game. Time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow right here on 2K Sports. We've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. It's been one outstanding game from Donovan Mitchell.
In that first half, he was a hot knife, and the defense was butter, sliced right through them.
His penetration was a real problem for them. And then, of course, the monster finishes at the cup.
So with Vucevic on the bench, here's the group that Billy Donovan has on the floor. Williams is out there with Jones. Then it's Green. Then there's Lonzo Ball. And it's Caruso in at the 2 spot. Here's Wade, and Wade slams it in.
Boy, that's the vision and ability to deliver precise passes. Rubio completely on point.
Ball kicks to Green. Pass to Jones. It's stolen by Wade. Here's LeVert. He takes it in.
How about that authority from Mr. Karis LeVert? Go ahead, sir.
Outside, Ball. Williams sends a screen for Ball. For 3. Williams can't get it to go. Cleveland leading by 4. Rubio finds Lopez. Over in the corner, Osman. LeVert the pass to Wade. That's good. And it's LeVert with the assist. Wade's got the lead up to 6 now for the Cavs. And here are the Bulls now. into the second half. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. And there's the foul against Cleveland.
And at 6'6" Ball, very similar to Jason Kidd in terms of the vision that he plays the game with. His IQ is off the charts.
Here's LeVert, feeds to Lopez. And the dunk by Lopez.
Boy, you can really see the playmaking evolving. When Karis LeVert is hitting wide open teammates, it shows how special he can be.
Here's Ball to the paint. And Ricky Rubio gets the whistle that time. That'll be his second foul of the game.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Outside Williams. Lopez with the steal.
That's just phenomenal defense. The defense feels like it's all over the place and knows exactly how to guard it.
Here's LeVert. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Karis LeVert, great confidence in his ability to get off the dribble drive and make things happen.
Now, here's Ball. Jones, that's for 2, and the rebound goes to Lopez.
And you're just not going to see him do that very often. Usually when he rises up, there's a guarantee it's going down.
One thing you know, Ricky Rubio is a hard worker and a terrific leader. This is a guy who wants to make the players around him better.
Both free throws good from Rubio.
And after playing 34 games with the Cavs, Ricky Rubio suffered an ACL tear that ended his 21-22 season.
It was heartbreaking, Greg, because Rubio was off to an incredible start. He was averaging 13 points, 6 assists, and 4 boards. And he was proving to be an integral part of what had been a Cavaliers revival.
Patrick Beverly, he's checked in for Lonzo Ball.
It's the dopest crew in the
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half.
1-2
Caruso kicks to Green. It's deflected, and he's able to get it back. It's good. Here's LeVert. The Cavaliers on offense. They're on a 12-4 run right now. And there's the pass to Osman. Kicks it out to Rubio. He's looking for Lopez and finds him. Chicago grabs the miss.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
1:57 left to play in the third. Jones, no luck. Cleveland leading by 8. Rubio dishes to Wade. Pass to LeVert. Over in the corner, Osman. That's good. That's LeVert with the assist. LeVert's got 3 assists now in this one. And the Bulls call timeout here.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Bulls youth dance team.
So Chicago ends up going with the new group. And it's DeRozan with the ball for the Chicago Bulls. Outside, Levine with the drive. Offensive rebound, Drummond. Here's Vucevic. And the Bulls with another miss.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
Lopez outside. The feed to Wade. Back to Lopez. No good. Shot missing. And Chicago will go the other way with the ball. It's DeRozan with the drive. Second chance shot. Kick out to Levine. Trying to break that ice-cold streak.
Well, multiple-time winner of the slam dunk contest, Levine has got a creative streak.
LeVert with it. And here's Rubio. Takes it off the glass. Rubio's got the lead up to 10 now for the Cavs.
Textbook, nice pass, great catch, even better finish.
Ball kicks to Vucevic. Fires for 3. Another shot, and the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit. That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Cavaliers. Hits the three-point bomb. Mitchell's got 23 points.
Now, this is what we've come to expect from Donovan Mitchell, a high-percentage three-point scorer who doesn't miss opportunities like this.
Chicago calls timeout. We've got 13 seconds left to play in the third. Left side, ball, with 4 seconds on the clock. Here's Drummond. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And so it's Cleveland. 13 points up at the end of the period. And their ability to get it. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feat.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And Cleveland looking at who they've got to start the fourth quarter. In at small forward, in power forward, it's Okoro and Mobley. Donovan Mitchell is out there with Garland. And it's Allen in at the center position.
Well, they are daring him to miss, and he obliges.
Here's Levine. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
Never easy to stop this guy at the rim, but that is a beautiful contest right there.
Allen finds Mobley. Cavaliers moving the ball around. Mitchell with it. Five to shoot. Stolen by Levine. At the elbow, it's Drummond. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
That's what we call embracing the physicality of the game. Andre Drummond, never afraid of taking contact.
Second free throw, no good. The Cavaliers leading by 13. Mitchell with it, now defended by Levine. The shot by Mitchell, no good.
And it didn't fall, but that's the kind of shot they want their offense to create.
You know, it can be frustrating when you make the right play and fail to reap the rewards. You just have to stay with it here.
Garland against Beverly. Garland the pass to Mobley. Back to Garland. It's tipped. Okoro dishes to Mobley. 6 on the shot clock. Allen for 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
3 points.
And the Cavaliers lead by 16.
Just getting more and more comfortable. You can see Jared Allen gaining confidence in that jumper. Go ahead, young sir.
And now we present our New Balance player of the game, Donovan Mitchell.
Yeah, this percentage from the field tonight, just amazing. He hadn't just been gunning. He's been picking his spots, and you need that kind of patience and discipline to shoot as well as he had.
Well, to come in here facing a hostile crowd and have a game like he's had, that's what separates the good players from the great players. Mobley finds Garland. Back to Mobley. From the arc. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team. Lonzo Ball is checked in for the Bulls.
Coming onto the floor for your Bulls, Lonzo Ball.
Bulls trail by 16. Outside, Levine. Here he goes. And Levine throws it down.
Well, bit by bit, Zach is becoming physically tougher, which makes you mentally tougher.
Here's Drummond. And that one hits back iron. And so it's Mobley with it. He'll bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. Back to Mitchell. Allen in the post. Vucevic defending. Allen's shot is off. For Chicago, they've gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. Mobley with the block.
That's about reach, folks. The length, the athleticism, the timing of Evan Mobley.
And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
That's what we call a rock-solid screen, and once he gets space, he knows exactly what to do.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for the Cavaliers.
I think they put an emphasis on attacking the basket, and watching this, you can see why. They have just carved the defense up here with relative ease.
Well, I also noticed, guys, how much they move the ball in this one. When you think of Zach LaVine, his athleticism pops, right? This guy off the drive, so hard to guard.
Garland with a screen on LaVine. Mitchell passes to Allen. Back to Mitchell. In the corner, Okoro with it. Mitchell kicks to Mobley. Here's Okoro. Diving in. Lays it up and banks it in.
Evan Mobley might be a big man, but boy, how about the touch on that pass right there?
To the wing right side. Kick out to LaVine. Mobley with the block.
And it looks like just playing the last bit of this one out in what should be a nice win here for the Cavaliers.
If they had to battle for this win, there were times when it looked like it was maybe slipping away a bit, but they never let that happen, which I thought was a real credit to them.
And that's a product of their mental toughness. Anytime the floor of the game turned against them, instead of caving, they just dialed it up a notch and were able to pull away.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Donovan Mitchell.
What you love about his performance is that he is simply taking what the defense allows and then making the most of his opportunities.
Boy, he'd sure like to have that miss back. Hard to chip away at a lead when you're leading freebies at the line.
Mobley with the bounce pass. Stolen by Ball. Stolen by Okoro. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Allen's shot is off.
Disappointing day for them. Let's see if they go down with a fight.
Well, they definitely have some things to work out, and you'd love to see them finish this game the right way.
And the height of Ball really allows him to finish over the defense. Even when you make contact, he just seems to power through with his size.
Now Mitchell. Once again off the mark by Cleveland. Here's LaVine. Second chance effort. Vucevic. And so it's Cleveland winning this one. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel
This could come down to the backcourts, Grant. They're both very talented.
Yeah, B.A., you know I love great guard play. And, of course, each team has some serious skills at that position. So expect a fast pace of play, lots of threes. It should be one heck of a matchup.
Let's take a look at our starters for Atlanta. The tandem on the perimeter, Murray and Hunter. Collins plays the 4 with Capella at the 5. And it's Young in at the 1. Now here's Collins. From outside, off the mark. Levine against Murray. Levine passes to Vucevic. Now Ball. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Ball's got 5.
And I like the mix of power and agility Ball uses inside. One way or another, he's going to get a shot.
Pass to Murray. Outside Young. From downtown. The shot, no good. Now Chicago takes it the other way.
And you know what, Trae Young? He almost embraces being the villain to other teams' fan bases. It's like he feeds off the fans heckling him on the road. Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Now here's Collins. Pass to Murray. Outside Hunter. Young from long range. And once again, off the mark by Atlanta. Grant, as you said with Young, he's been the villain in the playoffs more than a few times.
Yeah, B.A. Players who can embrace that are good for the NBA. Trae Young has fun being a thorn as a visiting player, and he always backs it up with his play.
Here's Ball. 3 shots, 3 baskets. Great efficiency so far.
And adding to this lead right now, riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, they've locked in during this stretch. If they keep it up, their lead will only continue to grow.
Now here's Collins. Stolen by Drummond. And he's all alone. He goes up. And Levine throws it down.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
They came out and crushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
And the Hawks call time here. For Atlanta, they've gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. They set the pick. Here's Young. Sinks that one after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
And although Young is a smaller guard, he doesn't lack confidence, even amongst the trees.
Vucevic, the pass to Levine. Pass to Drummond. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
You know, this Hawks team really does score the ball well. Lots of dynamic players on this team. The Young has made a huge difference in their production.
So about Atlanta, just how far can this team make it?
Well, B.A., there's no question they'll be efficient on the offensive end. The question is, can they put everything else together and be a complete team? That'll ultimately be the difference.
Some big guys struggle at the line. Not him. He's put in the work to defy that assumption.
Pass to Hunter. Here's Capella. Now Murray. He's covered by Levine. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. And you look at the numbers Murray puts up, Grant. He's a threat to post a triple-double on any given night.
And I love that about him, B.A. I mean, he brings it in every aspect of the game. He doesn't hunt stats. The game just finds him. With his steal rate, might be the best bet to put up a quadruple-double in the league one day.
Now here's Ball. He's got 7. Top of the key jumper, no good. DeRozan outside. Clock at 6. And the dunk by DeRozan.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
It also allows them to play inside out, which will make them even more difficult to defend.
It's amazing what Young can do out there offensively. He just reads the defense so well.
Outside Levine. DeRozan left side. Ball outside. DeRozan against Murray. And it's DeRozan missing. Atlanta's gone 0 for 3 from downtown. Young from long range. Hunter on the wing. Outside Murray. Up top Young. Hounded by Ball. The Hawks need to get one up here. In transition, here they come. Count the basket. Ball's got 9.
This is how you execute in transition. Ball beating everyone to the spot.
To the inside. The kick out to Young. Back to Murray. Right wing. Young, the pass to Murray. DeRozan with the rebound.
And you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the rim.
Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
Drummond with the screen. No good. Misses at the buzzer. Lonzo Ball. He's feeling it tonight. And has been the drive.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Bulls Youth Dance Team.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard. Plenty of time left for a comeback. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Chicago. DeRozan's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. All right, this is how the floor looks for the Hawks starting the second. Young runs point with Murray at the 2. Hunter is the 3 with Collins at the 4. And it's Capella in at the center. Now here's Young. Oh, a nice shot by Collins.
And this is a part of Collins' game that's really evolved. Hitting jumpers and catch and shoot.
DeRozan outside. And the dunk by DeRozan.
Oh, just an artful little reverse slam.
Power and style. That was sweet. Collins passes to Capella. And the slam dunk by Capella.
Nice awareness there from the big man Collins. Solid at finding his teammates when they're open.
Pass to DeRozan. Drives to the hoop. Oh, he powers right through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul, too. And he'll go to the line.
Defensive foul.
That one on Capella. You know, the point forward is an archetype that by now fans are familiar with. Grant, you were one of the OGs at the point forward. How's that position evolved in your mind?
Well, it's evolved because so many players today have the skill set to be a point forward. Before me, there were guys like Paul Pressey and Scottie Pippen in the 80s and early 90s. But as I said, players today, the skill level is so elite. And with this positionless basketball that we're in, you must have a point forward or 2 on your team to be successful.
6 to shoot. Tries again. The kick to Hunter. Launches it. Ball with the rebound. Chicago shooting it out of this world, 77%. Pass to Levine. Lets the 3 fly. Yes, sir. And it's Ball with the assist that time. Ball's got his 5th assist in this one. Right side Hunter. Oh, it's stolen by DeRozan. And a fast break now for the Bulls. And he commits the intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Now here's Vucevic. On the wing, DeRozan. Vucevic, a screen on Hunter. Here's DeRozan. Levine finds Ball. 5 on the clock. On the wing, DeRozan. The Bulls need to get off a shot. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. For Atlanta, they've gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. Pass to Murray. Hunter with the ball. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Back to Murray. Kicks it out to Collins. Murray is doubled. Oh, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over.
Chicago ball.
They put together a solid lead.
And it doesn't seem like they're going to back off.
Pass to Vucevic. Now Levine. 3-pointer. Oh, and he can't make that one. 2 for 3 now. His first miss. And a deep three from Young. Connects from downtown. Young's got 10 points in the game.
This is where Young most resembles Steph Curry. Both have range almost out to half court.
Outside Levine. He's off on the layup. Atlanta's gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter in the second so far.
On the offensive end, Zach Levine plays with just such confidence. He knows that the team counts on him for production, so he goes out and he gets it.
Here's Young. 11 points in the game. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, the league and the world have endured tremendous challenges in recent years. Commissioner Silver said, quote, "We found a way to keep going under very difficult circumstances. It required enormous diligence. To keep playing throughout the pandemic, we are particularly proud of that." Brian?
Hey, the show must go on. Thanks, Allie. Levine is certainly one of the more prolific scorers, Richard.
Yeah, his shooting has put him in the top 20 scorers in this league in back-to-back season. With more on the way, I'm pretty sure. He makes it just look so easy, just effortless sometimes. It's just like he's doing his job.
Pass to Vucevic. And there's the drive. Second chance effort. Here's DeRozan. And the Bulls get it back. And it's good. 2 points. He's got 6.
This is the exact energy you'd like to see from Drummond. He can be a monster on the offensive glass.
Young, the pass to Murray. The kick out to Young. Young drawing the double team. Pass to Capella. And here's Hunter. This one for 3. And it's cleared by Vucevic. There's 42 seconds left to play in the first half of basketball. Here's Levine. Oh, yes! Throw it down!
Uh-oh, Zach Levine, he's already won multiple dunk contests. Maybe another?
Young, the pass to Murray. And so it looks like it'll be Atlanta's ball.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
That's fine. You love the effort, not making things easy for the opposition on offense.
And the Hawks going with a whole new group out there. Here's a Kongwu. Lays it up and banks it in.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
DeRozan outside. Poke loose. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Bogdanovich.
Basketball. Substitution on the court.
To the paint. Green, the pass to Caruso. Fires from 14. And it's Green missing. Griffin outside. And so it's the Chicago Bulls now holding a 12-point lead at quarter's end. How about the way they've attacked the paint? This throwback approach is paying off. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Coach Quinn Snyder with us now, and Coach, a bit of a lull for this team scoring the ball. Why?
Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be right back to begin the third quarter right after this. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Boy, what a great performance by Trae Young.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
Patrick Williams out there with Derrick Jones. Then it's Patrick Beverly. Then it's Green. And it's Caruso in the 2-guard. That's the group for Billy Donovan getting going here in the second half. Now here's Caruso. Shot clock at 6. Oh, great D that time from Griffin. And for Atlanta, they're shooting about 41%. Down low. Here's a Kongwu. The shot off that time. Some solid defense from Williams. Bogdanovich against Beverly. Inside. Williams passes to Beverly. Here's Williams. punches it home.
Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easy.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
You like seeing Bogdanovich get it done inside, an opportunistic scorer around the rim.
You know, you watch Bogey and how he can orchestrate. He's an underrated playmaker, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., the assist numbers don't jump out at you, but he has great court vision at all times. Runs the pick and roll well and is shifty in the paint.
Here's Jones. Shoots over Bay. Green for three. Rebound Atlanta.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
Pass to Okongwu. The kick out to Griffin. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
We've seen more than a few miscues from them tonight.
And if they want to come back in this game, look, they got to clean up those mistakes.
Caruso outside. Jones drives in. Back to Caruso. Jones in the post. He's covered by Bay. Here's Williams. Fades. Out to Beverly. Takes the three. And the three-pointer goes. Hey, Beverly's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Pass to Okongwu. Back to Bogdanovich. Now Bay. Just 5 on the clock. Good on the bucket.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
Jones with a screen on Bogdanovich. Here's Beverly. Rejected by Okongwu. And they recover it. Pass to Caruso. Green for three.
2 minutes.
Goes up again. Beverly for three. Sends it home from three-point land. Hey, Beverly's got 6.
And far from the best shot, but all that matters is the end result. Somehow he sinks it.
Back to Bogdanovich. The kick out to Griffin. Pass to Bogdanovich. Here's Okongwu. Williams defending. Bogdanovich on the wing. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
Caruso outside. And it's out of bounds. Still Chicago's ball.
Bulls basketball.
Now a timeout called by Atlanta.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
Yeah, we can see over here, the coach, he has some choice words for his team. Words we cannot repeat.
Fans, if you want a t-shirt, we have to be able to hear you. So make some noise.
There's a minute 17 left in the third quarter. Knocks it loose. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Young. So Chicago ends up going with a new group.
Substitution on the court.
There's a minute 12 left in the third. 5 to shoot. Pass to Vucevic. Here's Levine. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Atlanta ball.
For Atlanta, they've gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Young, the pass to Murray. The kick out to Young. Pass to Hunter. Back to Young. An easy 2 on the layup. Young's got 13.
Trust Young to put the offense on his back. He loves showing up and doing big numbers for his team.
Ball against Young. Fires from deep. And Vucevic gets it to go on the assist by Ball. He's got 5.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Chicago has gone 5 of 10 from beyond the three-point line in this game. DeRozan, here's Drummond. Oh, the jam by Drummond!
I'll tell you, I wouldn't want to drop Drummond as my assignment inside. You body him up, hack him, it still has no effect on him.
Back to Young. Fires the three. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And so it's the Chicago Bulls up 19 points as the quarter. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist to the game.
You have to love his unselfishness and ability to make those around him better.
He does do a great job steering the ship for them out there and keeping the offense clicking.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. And the Hawks, looking at who they've got. Hunter is the 3 with Collins at the 4. Young runs point with Murray at the 2. And it's Capella in at the center position, locking down the middle. Now here's Vucevic. DeRozan with the ball. And Capella picks him up defensively. The shot by Drummond, no good. So it's Atlanta now, trailing by 19. Collins finds Murray. Back to Collins. Outside Murray. Pass to Collins. Over ball. Capella. That shot missing. Nice D from Vucevic. And here's Chicago. And DeRozan. Here we go. And the dunk by DeRozan.
Once DeMar has momentum behind him, let me tell you, watch out because he's going to put on a show.
For 3, Collins. Unable to get that one. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Ball passes to DeRozan. Here's the 3. Pass to Vucevic. Puts up a 3. Collins with the rebound. The Hawks shooting 40% from the field in this one. Murray passes to Young. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist.
Murray is capable of getting double-digit assists anytime he's on the floor because he is an unselfish point guard.
Stolen by Young. It's a one-on-one situation. Pulls it. Here's Capella. The kick to Hunter. Jacks up a 3. Pure from three-point range.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
Chicago has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Murray against Levine. Pass to Vucevic. The kick out to Ball. 6 to shoot. Driving to the basket. And Ball throws it down.
A phenomenal athlete. Ball's teammates love when he knifes inside and finishes with power.
Young, the pass to Hunter. For 3. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Drummond's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Ball outside. On the wing, Levine. Pass to Ball. The 3 from DeRozan. Out left to the wing. Vucevic, the pass to Levine. Back to Vucevic. Stolen by Collins. On the push. Here comes Atlanta. And it's Murray finishing it off.
2 minutes. And this is how unselfish Young is. When he sees an open teammate, he gets them the rock.
And here's Ball. Pass to Vucevic. DeRozan for 3. Hey, shooting the ball well. He's 5 for 9 in the game.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
If you want to be great, you have to have that killer instinct.
Young finds Capella. And an emphatic jam on the lob.
A threat to hammer home the alley-oop. Capella, his timing on these plays is tremendous.
That's good from Drummond on the assist by Ball. Ball's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Atlanta has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. To the middle. Stolen by Drummond.
And they were really able to find the mismatches they wanted and exploit those all night. Great execution from the players and coaching staff for the Bulls.
They were the more accurate club. And in the end, that made the difference, Grant.
Yeah, BA, you have to love their strategy. And even more, you love the execution.
Now here's Levine. And he lobs it up to the rim. Stole it away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. There's Young with the three. Pass to Murray. Hunter with the ball. Defended by DeRozan. Oh, it's stolen by DeRozan. Now Drummond. Stolen by Collins. And a fast break now for the Hawks. Hunter can't get it to go. Ball's doubled. Outside Levine. From deep three-point range. Offensive board. Kicks it to DeRozan. Pass to Levine. Clock at 6. And again, no good by Chicago. Now Young. From deep. That one's good. So it's the Bulls winning this one easily. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a tremendous team effort. Once they had...